Hey guys, it's John the Vintage Geek, and here's our video of our day at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
We're going in.
Well, we're in, but we're stuck in that. We're stuck in that.
I think we're gonna be going here.
The crowd is moving. It's time. The entrance. Look at all the phones. There's like 1,000 phones. Nobody experiences things for real these days. We all videotape everything on our phone. But we're gonna get in. We're going in. Star Wars. Woo! We parked the car around 3:40 a.m. or so, and we were at this point walking through those gates somewhere around 4:30ish. It's about an hour after we got there. They opened the park at 5 a.m. for us, an hour earlier than planned. They were planning on opening at 6 a.m. So Disney accommodated us very, very well. Hats off to Disney. I really like the lighting and just the style of how the cave entrance to Batuu was done. I thought it was just pretty in-universe, you know, to make real-world lights and various other things, but just add that little spark that made it look Star Wars, you know? There we go, we're in. Our first view of Galaxy's Edge. One interesting thing about getting there so early in the morning when it was dark, we got to see what it looked like with all the lights on. Where most people, I think if you get there during the day, you're going to have to wait till nighttime, it gets dark in the PM, to see all the lights and all the effects that are there with the lighting. Ray. Ray and Chewie were standing by that X-Wing over there. There's a lot of people here, even at 5 a.m. This guy's a traitor. He's resistance. Grab him.
Aren't you a little bold for a civilian?
Much less trouble for both of us.
What a piece of junk.
I tried to have my brother arrested there.
But as you can see here, here's our first view of the Falcon as we come around the corner. And I don't know if you've seen anybody's preview videos when they went on the preview days, but as you can see from some of those shots, there are more people here than there were at any of the preview showings. That was our can of Coke. While we were in line, there was a vendor selling the Coke. $6 a can for the special Blackspire Outpost thermal detonator looking thing. It's just a little container. It's not really a thermal detonator. But yeah, I'll be doing various views of the Falcon as we come around this thing and work our way inside, around, and basically onto the ride. So sit back and enjoy a bunch of views of the Falcon here. shot of the shuttlecraft that's landed on a spire nearby the Falcon with the lights on at night. I liked how the lighting on the roof in this part had lights similar to those found in the Death Star. We have a sabacc table here, and for some reason there's a Mandalorian chip on the table. I don't believe that. Some wall panels and various lights and everything. There's a weapons rack inside. So this is kind of like in the cargo bay on your way up to the Falcon. Various outfits and other pieces of equipment. An upside down biker scout helmet being used as a pot or something. Various control stations around the way. Thought that was kind of cool. These things reminiscent of like Empire Strikes Back. Stuff like that. Thought they were pretty cool. Just the attention to detail in every little area was just amazing here. The doors with the control panels. I just really liked the way everything looked. Even the trash cans here, look at this. They just look Star Wars-y. They're painted in a way that makes it look in-universe. The doors are familiar, the controls are familiar. It all looked really cool. There was this big engine thing sitting here that looked like it was attached to a pod racer at one point, but we just kept winding our way around it, so I kept expecting it to do something. So I kept videotaping it, hoping I'd get some sound or do something with it, but I don't know. Isn't that off an engine? And as we wound our way in, we got to the top. We got to look out windows and see the top of the Falcon here. And then we'll get into the staging area where you can see the different assignments you might get.
Ladder to the gunner position.
Can we go down the ladder to the gunner position? And then Hondo gives us a little briefing. I'm good co-piloting.
You have to move up and down. I move left to right if you're the pilot.
All right.
You know, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this is the group I've been waiting for. Yes, come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends to danger? You insult my honor. I believe you have very little honor to insult. We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. This is hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On road for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fighting for the friends. supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, got to go, so, alright. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. Your lives and my profit depend on it. Now go. Well, too much of I will never send them any place dangerous that I damage the ship. And them too, yes,
In the interior of the Falcon here, woo, there's my brother. And it looks falcony. Yeah, it was awesome. Porgs. Bring me the hydro spanner. The holographic chess table I've read, Dejaric, right? And I didn't get to sit there and get my picture taken because they called my group before the line was done of people who wanted to sit and get a picture there. So I didn't get my picture at the table. Ugh. I see. So she's taking some and she's taking others. So there's side room. We have to make them round. What?
Orange are over here. He said that I showed him this. He said this.
Now we head in for the ride. Here we go. On and Chewy. Mark and John, actually.
You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium.
Pilots.
Gunners, you clear the
Pilots.
Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
And there are 6 of us. Oh my gosh.
Seated and supervise younglings.
Wait, you're in the left and right. Or up and down. You wanted to go left and right.
No, this is left and right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
up and
Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. That's something. I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you listen to parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
Go ahead and grab your cargo, head on out. Make sure you have all the cargo.
So that little blurb there is what happens when you end the ride. I didn't film the ride itself, so there you go. And here we are exiting, getting out of here. Still looks Millennium Falcony, you know. In the marketplace, they have these monkey lizards that sit on your shoulder, and you can use these controls to move its head, open its mouth and stuff, and I kind of wanted one. I'll get one next visit. They're $70. Little sleeping loaf cat. I actually wish they sold this whole cage and the sleeping loaf cat. That would be cool. Here's various pictures I took of close-up things that are found around the marketplace area. Nice Star Destroyer made out of wood. All kinds of different ships made out of metal, wood, various found objects and parts. Wooden figurines and sand crawlers and stuff. Some of these are just really neat to look at and cool to have, but they weren't high on my list of souvenirs to take home. Models of speeders hanging on the wall. Marketplace itself here looks really in-universe. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if I'll ever save up enough of that to visit Toronto, but if I do, I will see the That's a lot.
Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities is through this little circular door up here. But as you can see, there's a line, and this line was deceiving. It went around the building and then around the entire park and broke up into little sections where they needed to allow for walkways, and then continued somewhere else and kept going. Yeah. But the line for the store is 3 hours long, so I'm not going in there, I guess. We're in a line to get milk, and the blue milk line is like a half hour, 40 minutes long. Every line here is ridiculous. Bunch of droids here, and when we got around the corner up here, we realized the line for milk moved, like, looped back and forth a number of times, so it was more like an hour or longer to wait for blue milk. So we gave up on our blue milk and went to some other shops we found. Imperial probe droid.
Couldn't you technically go to the Star Wars land store that we
The water fountains and water refill stations for your bottles of water even are in universe and look cool. This is about where we realized you weren't at the counter here for real. The line wasn't just that long. The line went all the way around that other way and winded around all those people. Another hour wait. So we gave up on our blue milk.
I trust that you're not working for the first order. Sending that information to them. This is very high seas, top secret.
We will keep it secret, Ryan. No
Thank
problem.
you. I appreciate that.
This is where the Resistance Ride book comes?
Yes.
Got
Well, we'll be accepting recruits December 5th.
Cool. Sounds
So
great.
if you feel resistible, feel free to come back.
We'll be back.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. This place is wild, man. This is so cool.
Well, thank you. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so I'm glad you're enjoying it as much as I enjoy living here.
It's my first time in the Outpost, so
Good.
you know,
good.
first time to Batuu, so
It's a little different, I've heard. A lot of travelers are getting acclimated to space travel and all that, so.
warmer than I expected.
We do have 3 sons. Sometimes the other 2 are hiding, but they're always there, always very hot and humid.
Thanks, Ryan, man. We'll see you later.
Till the spire.
So I got it. It was at that place.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I saw you coming back with it in your hand. I was like,
Talking about the Black Series 6-inch figures. I got the first order set at the first order shop near that shuttle you saw with the first order flag, and then over here was the in the Resistance side I found the Hondo Onaka set. And if I couldn't get into Doc Ondarts, if I couldn't get any of the other stuff, I had to at least have the Black Series 6-inch figures. I just had to, you know. The ships and everything were just done so well. The first order shuttle, whatever TIE shuttle thing, whatever that was, the X-Wing, the A-Wing, everything around was just fantastic. Here's our little way out. We were heading out through the tunnel on the other side where we came in and exiting to Hollywood Studios. And then once out there, I noticed the sign saying go to Galaxy's Edge this way. So that's it, guys. There's our visit to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. My brother Mark, myself John, the Vintage Geek. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll have videos up showing you the Star Wars Black Series figures either later today or tomorrow. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed our day at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Blackspire Outpost on Batuu. Thanks, man. See you guys later. Keep it geeky out there, everyone. And may the Force be with you. Always.